July, a month in which most American families are celebrating their patriotic spirit. For this family, however, it is a month of remembrance, of tragedy, and of loss. July 19th, 2005, Sandra Schoelkopf lost her son, Michael, to the genetic disease known as cystic fibrosis.
Well, Michael was born in 1989 in Ohio. He was a good baby, always happy, and at 4 months he was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. He was hospitalized very often with the CF, and but he was super smart, and it was hard to tell when he was sick because he was always happy and laughing, and we would take him to his checkups and the doctor would go, "Oh, he's sick, he has to be in the hospital." We never knew that. And so he was reading at 2.5 years old and doing math, fractions and ratios and stuff by the time he was 4. He was very adventurous. I don't think there was any kids that didn't like Michael because he was funny and his laugh was hilarious. When he laughed, everyone would start laughing because it was just infectious. He loved hanging out with his brother and sister and playing tricks on them and playing tricks on us with them. He was in the gifted program at school, and one of my CF patients suggested that he play the trumpet because that was good at helping with getting the mucus out. So Michael started playing the trumpet. He played the violin for 1 year, and then he played the trumpet for 3 years until he was not strong enough to play it anymore. When he died, it was July of 2005, and he was home on hospice, and his friends, they took turns just sitting and being with him. And then when he died, the house was full of his friends and loved ones, and he took the biggest breath I ever saw him take, and then he was gone, and he looked like an angel. Cystic fibrosis is an inherited disorder of the secretion glands, or the exocrine system. It causes thick, sticky mucus to build up in different organs of the body, mainly the lungs, digestive tract, and reproductive organs. The mucus plugging in the lungs causes multiple infections, pneumonia, difficulty breathing, asthma type symptoms. The plugging in the digestive tract causes malabsorption of fats and proteins. So most CF patients have failure to thrive. They have trouble gaining weight, reaching mature height. It takes longer for them to go through puberty, and they go through it later. There are about 30,000 Americans with cystic fibrosis, with 70,000 people worldwide have CF. 10 million people in America are carriers of CF. They don't have the disease, but it takes 2 carriers to have a child with CF. Back in the 50s and 60s, the life expectancy was 5 or 6 years old. Now, today, with all of the new developments in medication and research and therapies, the life expectancy is the mid to late 30s, and there are even people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s with CF. Cystic fibrosis used to be pretty unknown, and now it's gaining more awareness. Celine Dion has a cousin with cystic fibrosis. Boomer Esiason, the football player, he has a son with cystic fibrosis. He also started a foundation called the Boomer Esiason Foundation. There are television shows that have episodes dealing with CF. Episodes of in ER. There's like 3 episodes of Grey's Anatomy. Every episode of Bates Motel. Emma has cystic fibrosis, and that's an integral part of the show. Emma is played by Olivia Cook, and Olivia has researched and collaborated with a CF patient of similar age in order for her to fully understand and envelop that characteristic in her character. From everything I've seen on the show, it's pretty dead on. You know, she has the coughing fits, the oxygen. She does the nasal flaring when she's having trouble or when she's exerting herself. She takes a lot of breaths in between her words.
Now breathe. In and out. All right, nice and easy. Don't think about anything else.
Raising awareness for cystic fibrosis is important for a lot of reasons. There is no cure. It's a genetic disease and you can't change your genes. They can do research to develop better medications and better therapies in order for the patient to have, for the person to have a longer lifespan and a better lifestyle, a better quality of life. Raising awareness is important also because they need to raise money for different organizations. The Make-A-Wish Foundation is very important.
I wish to go to Atlantis. I wish to go to Legoland.
I wish to go to Hawaii.
Make-A-Wish changed their lives, and 75% of the wishes we grant start with a flight. Make-A-Wish uses donated frequent flyer miles from people like you to help make wishes come true for kids like Haley, Versailles, and Jaden. Donate your miles today at wish.org/miles.
Help Wish Kids take flight.
Wishes now boarding.
The Make-A-Wish Foundation is an organization that provides wishes to terminally ill children. It makes the child forget that they're sick for a while, even if it's just a short while. My name is Sandra Schoelkopf. I have been a registered respiratory therapist for 15 years. And for more information about cystic fibrosis, go to cff.org. Thanks.